Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon, and this week our full moon is in Sagittarius. Now, for our new moons, it is a good time for us to plant seeds, but the full moon is the time for harvest. It's the time to look at all the plants and things that we've grown around us and decide what we need to do with them. Are they good fruits, good foods that we can take and celebrate with, or have we some nasty plants growing around us that we still need to take care of? And with Sagittarius, it is very much shooting your shot was our Sagittarius new moon. So with this full moon, we have those of us who have shot that shot. We are either sitting on the moon or we landed along the stars. If you didn't shoot your shot, you might end up being in a place of more of that escapism and wanting to burn things to the ground and run away, honestly. So, it's going to be an exciting full moon. I can't wait to get started with you all. Well, hey there, Aries. Yeah. Seven of Swords just shot right out of there. Straight up. What I was gonna say was, this Sagittarius full moon's got some people lit up. I think especially those fire signs. We are not showing this directly. Came out face down. But we are on guard. Ready. Ready for a fight. That's how it feels. Yeah, a little fired up. Oh, wow. What's got us all fired up? Whew. A controlling state. This feels like an unhealthy expression of dominance. This feels like energy that needs to be transmuted into a more stable and secure feeling. There is a way to express dominance, restriction, discipline, control without expressing it negatively. And I feel like that is the thing that we are so guarded against right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know we're on point. We've been on this one for a while, haven't we? No. We do need to learn the balance and healthy expressions of dominance and control in our own lives. If we are... Yeah, it's gone. Thoughts gone. I don't remember what Mercury's doing, but it's being Mercurian, that's for sure. Got all kinds of fun issues already. We have justice, judgment, and temperance just to, reevaluate. Look at how much balancing, stabilizing energy is flowing here, coming in for you to utilize. Bring justice, bring balance, bring temperance. There's nothing wrong with practicing control. There is nothing wrong with practicing discipline. It just needs to be expressed in a healthy way. And I feel like we are really learning and discerning right now what it is that is healthy and what is unhealthy. So don't block this out. Examine it. Dive deeper into it. This is giving me a very Chinese finger trap kind of scenario and situation where you feel all of this restriction coming in and you want to just pull yourself up out of here. But truly, the way to get out of this situation is to go internal. Look at how those swords are pointing in all of those different directions. Inward. They are telling you, go within. You know what is good, what is healthy expression, and what is not. And we need to bring that justice and that judgment into our daily lives and practice it. And from there, we will find that temperance. All things can be utilized. We just have to know how to do so. Yeah. Because once we go through all those ugly parts, all of those things that are so restrictive, like it feels very like these are external restrictions that we are experiencing, and this is the result of coming out of it. We get that Nine of Cups. We get to feel that fulfillment, that satisfaction, that party energy. We can allow ourselves to have fun. We don't have to restrict, withhold, and retain everything. We can let some things out. We can let that water flow more freely once we have balanced ourselves out, understood where healthy expression of dominance, control, and discipline can be helpful for us. And because we know how to do that, that gives us the ability and the freedom to enjoy ourselves again, to really bring ourselves back into that happy space. I know, I feel like that was it. It's been so quick. Didn't want to come out, but it flipped sideways inside of our minds. And 2 cups. We're hoping for that 2 cups. We're hoping to bring in another energy. I wouldn't, like I said, utilizing all of the energies that you have available to you, but I wouldn't hang on to this idea of needing another person to execute this alchemy. We can do this within ourselves. That is the entire major arcana note here. However, from the very simplest of places, when we find ourselves in that happy space, in that happy zone, we have that yin and yang balance. Yeah. That's when we start to really see how we can utilize this energy. That's when you have all of your internal alchemy organized and in balance, that's when it will manifest itself in your external. Not before. We have inner work to do. But the internal reflects the external. And the external reflects the internal. So untie your knots. Learn and practice with the balance. I'm just staring at this Emperor card. I don't really feel like I need to pull anything, but see the triangles on his throne here. One pulling up, one pushing down. And that energy needs to move freely through you, and it's not going to move freely if we are stopped and tied up. So, if you're ready for a fight, if you feel like you are experiencing a lot of that external threat sort of feelings at this time, look on the internal. Oh, I want to pull one more. It's in here. The closing card. The final countdown just popped into my head. It's the final countdown. Yeah. It does. It feels like that clock is ticking. What are you doing? Okay. That King of Pentacles can hang out in your mind, but That's not the ultimate goal right now. Let that shit fall into place. Because right now, we have real work to do. You want to sit in that King of Pentacles energy? And we got to do that work. We have to build it from within us. And it's going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take a lot of courage. Practicing discipline. It's not about completely casting out this energy of control. It's about understanding where it is necessary and where it is not. Releasing restrictions while also keeping yourself in check. Just a little bit. You put yourself so far into check because you were overly worried and overly concerned. But you can pull yourself out bit by bit, piece by piece. Keep working on that internal, Aries. You're gonna figure it out. Just keep observing everything around you. What's that old saying that we've been throwing around for months now? Observe, don't absorb. It doesn't need to be a part of you, but you can look at these things and recognize what they are, what they mean to you, and put them into their proper place. Again, we are Sagittarius full moon, we are burning off. We are letting go. We are dropping everything that no longer serves that new creation that we have made of ourselves with that Scorpio full moon. Now it's time to let the rest drop. Burn the body to ashes. It's not coming back. We're not going back. No, no. I know I want to pull more, and I know, like, I can feel it. You want to say more, you want to say more, you want to do more. I don't have anything else for the collective right now, but I've been telling you, Aries, hit me up. Hit me up if you want to get into this. If we want to get into the nitty-gritty of it all, we can do that in a one-on-one. It's going to be much better and much more catered to you. So, there we have it, Aries. Find that inner balance. Find that inner temperance. Control is good, but you don't need all of it. Restriction can be good, but remember to enjoy yourself and use all of the aspects of life to make your alchemy. Balance is calling, and if you keep working, you will find it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.